My name is Kimberly Cornish, and I'm the Director of Food Water Wellness Foundation. I grew up in Olds, Alberta, surrounded by the world of agriculture, and was raised by a father who felt that agriculture was Alberta's main renewable resource, one capable of delivering so much prosperity, along with an enviable way of life. A few years ago, I noticed that more and more people were wanting to get out of farming because it wasn't providing them with a sustainable livelihood, while at the same time, many people started to get really interested in their health and where their food was coming from. Also, there was an increasing communication gap between researchers and farmers. To address this intersection of trends, the idea for an Alberta agriculture portal was born.
The biggest challenges for us as farmers has been the connection with consumers and how to market our product. I see this portal for ecological farming not only as useful but essential for the transition that needs to take place in our agricultural systems. There is a huge gap in the different techniques and information that's available for farmers and farmers actually having it. And to be able to decipher all these different techniques and what will work for their specific land and for them as managers on their land. So for me personally, one of the ways that this portal would be particularly useful would be in just deciphering what other farmers in my area that have similar land characteristics, similar climate factors, and have similar farming operations would be to find what's working for them and sort of see how that could fit into my operation. As a farmer, currently we don't have a lot of free time, and we're always trying to improve our farming operation and the way that we're interacting with the natural environment. But at some extent, we aren't able to do everything. And we've got that, beautiful crumb structure. So then on the flip side of that is that the things that are working really well on our farm can then be freely shared with farmers in our area, so that we can share our happy little accidents and our sad little failures and save each other a lot of time and money and sweat and tears in the process.
The food we eat and the environment we live in are two of the major determining factors in our health. We All Grow will be a platform to showcase Alberta farmers who are creating deep roots in healthy food growing practices that are environmentally regenerative and economically profitable, and lead the way for others to do the same.
And so that's what's providing the fertility, that's what's fertilizing this tree. It's the biology of the soil. So earthworms and stuff congregate under here, and you can see it's just like it's stopping wet.
We will be using the stories of Alberta farmers to make research in this area more accessible and to bridge the extension gap between researchers and farmers. Additionally, consumers are increasingly interested in how their food is grown, how it impacts their health, and how to access food that supports their health. We All Grow will enable consumers to develop personal relationships with the people growing their food and become a mechanism for farms to educate their consumers and market the food they're producing. In building We All Grow, we hope to facilitate a paradigmatic change in the way food is grown, sourced, marketed, and consumed. We all profit from this as we all eat and we all grow.
One of the ways that I see this portal working is that it'll take that sort of worry and that uncertainty out of some of these management changes that farmers might be sitting on the fence wondering whether or not they're going to make it or not, and then be able to go to somebody just down the road and take a look at the system that they have and ask them their questions, or have it on the web, have the whole thing detailed out, and tell them what works, what doesn't, where you went to find information. It's huge.
Join us in building We All Grow. Your participation will be an opportunity for you to share your passion for agriculture, health, food, and sustainability, and connect with others who feel the same.